Hey FHN, welcome back to another episode of Night TV Extended Cut. I'm your host Nathan Smith, and in today's show we have a variety of different segments from students' opinions on Amendment 3 to what music they've listened to this year. We also have a special guest from the girls basketball team. Stick around for all that and more on today's episode of Night TV. Leading off today, we have a commentary on Amendment 3 by Emily Clausner. Let's hand it over to Emily now.
Hi, my name is Emily Clausner, and today I'm talking about Amendment 3. Amendment 3 is deciding if abortions will be legal or not in the state of Missouri. The vote was on November 5th of this year, and only a couple days after the New York Times reported that 51.6% of voters in the state of Missouri voted yes. When you vote yes, you're voting for the right to reproductive freedom. Over 2.9 million people in the state of Missouri voted. Even though only 8 counties voted yes, due to them having a higher population, they have more weight in those votes than those with smaller populations. The counties that voted yes are St. Louis County, St. Louis City, Buchanan, Jackson, St. Charles, Clay, Boone, and Plate County. Now, since the ban on abortions has been lifted, some people close to me are not happy about it. Me, on the other hand, I'm extremely happy about it. Abortions that are only dictated by the government is taking away from the people's choice. Who cares if people don't want to have kids? It's none of our business. As a female, I am glad that we have the right to abortions. It may not be in the U.S. Constitution, but it's in the Missouri one. I hope abortions stay legal for the rest of my lifetime since they are a valuable asset to the community.
Thanks for your insights, Emily. Moving closer to home, we have today's guest interview with FHN's very own girls varsity basketball star, Olivia Graeser. She's here to let us in on some of the team's goals and insights this season. Let's go ahead and bring her in now. What's up, FHN? I'm here with
Olivia Graeser.
So, Olivia, what do you think went well at last night's basketball game?
Last night, I think we did really well defensively, really held them to a tight game, and never gave up.
Mm-hmm. And do you think that last night we saw the team at its peak performance level?
I wouldn't necessarily say that. I think we did a lot of things really well last night, but I definitely don't think it was one of our best games, and I think there's a lot more that our team has that we didn't necessarily show last night.
Okay, so what can you guys do to improve moving forward?
I think moving forward we can really improve offensively. We hold teams really tight defensively, but kind of struggle on the offensive end and just handling the ball. I think having confidence in ourselves and in our teammates too can lead to big improvements. And
what do you think this team could accomplish at its peak level?
I think at its peak level, we could go pretty far in districts. We battle in a tough conference, but I think ultimately if we stay strong and never give up like we've shown time and time again, we can make it pretty far.
That's great. So why should people be excited to come and watch you guys?
I think people should be excited to come and watch us because we play a really scrappy game. I think especially defensively, we keep it exciting. We also keep people on their toes quite a bit of the game just with our play style, and we have a lot of shooters and just make some pretty big plays, and so it's an exciting game to watch.
Yeah, all right. Thanks so much for coming on the show.
Of course. Thank you.
I'll sure be rooting for our Lady Knights basketball team this winter season. Catch their next game here at North against Pattonville on December 10th. Also, has anyone seen their Spotify Wrapped yet? For those unsure, Spotify Wrapped is an interactive review that Spotify creates every year for each user, showing all the music you've listened to in the past year. I'm not sure when those are coming out, but for now, we have Ben Bartels talking to the FHN community about what their favorite tunes have been this school year. Let's throw it down to Ben right now.
My name is Ben Bartels, and I am with Leo McClure,
Sadie.
Ezekiel Ubale.
Aiden Longworth.
Gracie Better.
What kind of music describes your current mood about the school year?
Like rap?
Why is that?
Like, it's fast paced, and I feel like this school year has been too. Like, it's just going by so fast.
Like some Rush, because with the way how Neil Peart plays, it's very like complex. That's kind of like how the school year is with the new building and everything. It's a lot complex and complicated stuff going on.
Probably like Frank Ocean, because he's like a good, like, I like the beat of his music, and it's like good tempo, or like, I just like the words of his songs too.
I feel like united in grief because school is a sad place and I don't want to be here.
That wraps up today's episode of Night TV Extended Cut. Thanks for tuning in. As a quick announcement, if you're an FHN student or teacher and have a talent you'd like to show off or a topic you'd like to discuss, leave a comment below and you could have the chance to be on the show. With that said, be sure to follow all our socials at FHNtoday and at FHN Game Day, and have a great rest of your day, FHN.